when you're that great and you're that elite, no one not just anyone deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky III, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan, okay? This is not that.
58-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
Stephen A. Smith was furious at the notion of Floyd Mayweather fighting Mike Tyson. He argued that boxing is not meant to be treated as theater or spectacle, it is a dangerous sport that should be respected. In Smith's view, both men are retired legends whose legacies deserve protection, not exploitation. He declared that this fight should never happen, not even as an exhibition.
Me, it's like, listen, a lot of people out there wish they could be in the ring, on a basketball court with a LeBron James, all right? You don't deserve it. You're not him. You're not on his level. He's so elite. He's so phenomenal. You don't deserve to be in that arena with him unless you've earned it. So that's just how I look at it, these exhibitions and all of that stuff. That little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe.
ESPN Ringside broke the internet with a tweet. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have agreed to an exhibition boxing match next spring. Details on venue, date, and broadcast are still to come. The announcement stunned the boxing world. Many fans were excited, but others were divided, questioning whether the fight should happen at all. Mike Tyson fueled the buzz by posting a fight poster captioned, "Coming soon." His confirmation ended all speculation. This clash of icons is officially set for 2026, and Floyd has his own message for critics.
Sure, I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
The news of Mayweather versus Tyson shook the boxing community. Two legends from different eras stepping into the same ring was something few ever expected. Official reports have confirmed it as a done deal, leaving no doubt it will take place. What began as rumor is now reality, sparking debate worldwide. Is this a celebration of greatness or an exploitation of two legendary names?
They are fighting each other. Let me say it again. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever, just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter. And he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now, but the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing, and yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends, and they are not friendly, and they're going to get in there, and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here, let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul.
Showbiz the Adult called the matchup icon versus icon. He emphasized that this is not just another exhibition, it's two eras colliding. Tyson represents the raw aggression of the late 80s and 90s, while Mayweather embodies flawless defense and an unbeaten record. The intrigue lies in seeing these drastically different styles and personalities share a ring, even if only for exhibition. That, he argued, is why the bout has attracted global attention despite doubts.
I'm watching it and everybody and their mama watching it. Listen, these are the only two living icons, boxing icons. Mike Tyson is an icon, all right? Floyd Mayweather, that's debatable, but Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, that's debate. I mean, by now they're probably icons. Mike Tyson, icon versus icon, in an exhibition, F it, you might as well. I want to say this though. If you guys thought Mike Tyson was pulling punches against Jake Paul and that wasn't real, well, he ain't gonna pull no punches against Floyd. Like, that dude has shown that he ate it. Remember his fake punch at Floyd?
Legend joining us tonight.
Floyd ain't moved though.
Legend joining us tonight.
Balls of iron. If Iron Mike Tyson threw it, he got balls of iron.
Legend joining us tonight.
Oh yeah, and plus Mike Tyson said he's a scared little man.
He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Mike Tyson doesn't like Floyd. So, bro, hey, kudos to Floyd. Matter of fact, that's probably why Floyd didn't accept the Roy Jones Jr. fight. He was already negotiating with Mike. Mike has already fought Roy. Shit, after this, Floyd and Roy will probably mix it up. Anything can happen. This is a world where anything can happen. And you know what? Let's go. I'm down for the shit. Let's go. I'm down. Hey, listen, I'm down for it's kind of pathetic, but it's an exhibition. Who are they hurting? Who are they hurting, bruh? I mean, you might as well watch it. Who are they hurting? It's not a pro fight.
When asked about Mayweather's previous exhibition against a much bigger cruiserweight, Tyson admitted he found it bizarre. To him, these mismatches looked more like circus acts than boxing contests. Tyson warned that exhibitions built for spectacle rather than competition damage the sport's integrity. For him, boxing has always been about fairness, skill, and pressure, not staged entertainment. His comments raise a key question: will his fight with Mayweather be taken seriously or dismissed as theater?
Yesterday, champ?
The exhibition?
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was the exhibition.
This exhibition. I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a cruiserweight, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the f is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that was
Age is a major concern. Tyson will be 59 by fight night, while Mayweather will be 48. Critics argue that the bout carries more financial than sporting value. Though both remain in shape, they are far from their primes, and boxing at this level brings risks. Observers warn that the match elevates business interests, not the sport itself.
Seems to be CSI Sports' first venture into holding an event. What they seem to be, though, is less so a fight promotion and more so rights holders. They hold the global rights to HBO World Championship Boxing and a number of other Comcast events. Basically, their business is they lease out the rights for footage to old fights to different networks or entities. So it is a bit weird to see them involved in a fight which I would have to assume the cost would be close to 9 figures to stage. It's just honestly puzzling, but seeing there's apparently more information about broadcast partnerships to come, I guess we'll see soon who else is involved. But bottom line, why is this happening? Well, Tyson's last outing with Paul has set the groundwork to show just how big an exhibition fight can truly be. Now, exhibitions are a thing we've seen throughout the history of boxing, it's nothing new. Even the great Ali ended up in odd exhibitions for big paydays. Yet what Paul Tyson showed is you can take a fighter like Tyson, who doesn't have much left to give, and whip up a promotion to make the public believe he's back in his prime. and as a result do some of the biggest numbers seen in the last decade. The quality of the fight itself doesn't matter because, hey, you're already watching. And at a guess, that's exactly what they're going to try to do here. In the press release, they didn't really talk about how great of a fight it's going to be, rather how robust their promotional campaign will be, with weekly premium storytelling, which of course probably will do numbers.
Some analysts believe the roots of this fight lie in tension between Tyson and Mayweather. Tyson has often called Floyd arrogant, while Floyd has downplayed Tyson's era. Tyson once suggested that Mayweather's constant need to remind people of his greatness reveals insecurity, not confidence. In his words, true greatness doesn't need validation, history already proves it.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star. You was a hero.
The feud between Tyson and Mayweather goes back years. Tyson once jokingly threw a fake punch at Floyd, and when Mayweather didn't flinch, Tyson called it arrogance. Their conflict escalated when Floyd claimed he was greater than Muhammad Ali, Tyson's idol. Tyson slammed him as ego-driven and shallow, also criticizing Floyd's tendency to flaunt cars, jewelry, and cash online. To Tyson, wealth should not define greatness, and flaunting it only reveals hidden insecurity.
What's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey? How much would you charge to cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving?
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically. Adrian Broner, you think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself as a party thrower? 10 grand?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Exhibition fights continue to split opinion. Some see them as a fun way to keep legends relevant for new fans, while others view them as harmful to boxing's image. Tyson himself looked uneasy in his bout with Jake Paul, raising concerns about safety. However, he did praise Mayweather's exhibition with Conor McGregor, calling Floyd's composure, conditioning, and control exceptional even after retirement.
Never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a beast. Conor's a beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the back, right? Just like that, 40 minutes. Throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. Just hit the bell. Boom, 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 boom. That's how he works out. Good sweat.
He used to break the back.
Yeah.
He used to knock him down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
He is. I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that. Yeah. You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
That's a problem. That's a real problem. And you know what? When we do exhibitions, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport in some people's opinion. Some people like exhibitions, you know, especially like the social media stars or the old timers, the guys that are past their prime, guys that are Hall of Fame guys and have the popular name. It kind of lets the new generation see, you know, flashes of greatness from the past, you know what I'm saying? And also depending on what network it's on, you know, it kind of sheds light on the sport of boxing. A lot of people don't understand the rules of the sport of boxing. They don't understand how to score a fight. They don't understand how you're supposed to turn your punches over and set up punches and set certain traps and, strategy. And they don't understand that boxing is more mental than it is physical, honestly.
Mayweather often claims his era is the greatest in boxing history, citing his undefeated record as proof. He argues that past legends belong to history while he represents the present and future. Yet, many point out that new stars like Gervonta Davis are already creating excitement beyond Mayweather's shadow.
Well, I commend Tyson because he's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. He's a legendary champion. And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. It's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. I have my own style and what I made cool about boxing is not taking punishment.
Asked to compare himself with Mayweather, Tyson admitted Floyd's skill but drew a sharp contrast. Tyson said he intimidated opponents before fights even began, while Mayweather's defensive style, though effective, never inspired that same fear. His comments suggested that greatness is measured not only in skill but in presence, something he believes Floyd lacks.
In his prime versus Floyd Mayweather in his prime.
Ooh, that's a great question.
I'm probably 50 pounds heavier than Floyd, so I don't think we'll ever fight. We can never fight. We're two different
we can only see that in a video game. So I wanted to know, what's your thoughts? And also, when you see Floyd now, do he remind you of him? Do he remind you of yourself when you was watching?
Yeah, to a certain degree, not totally, because he's not menacing. He's not a threat to the fact that he can hurt somebody. Right. He's not that guy. He's not gonna hurt somebody. He's not gonna go into a store and drag somebody out the store and do something ridiculous.
That you might have done.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything ridiculous like that. He's gonna have somebody probably, but only because in a situation like that, when everybody loves you, you appear that everybody loves you. You don't know who really doesn't love you. You're never gonna have a chance to be at peace with yourself and to know who you really are, because there's too many people talking to you. Yes, from the outside to everybody, yes, doesn't look good. Yes, doesn't look good what's going on with him right now. We could all be wrong, but from what we're seeing from the outside, things don't look good.
But in your prime, you would beat him.
Well, I could never fight him.
You couldn't fight him. Stop trying to get him to say
Mike. Come on.
That wraps up today's video. Stay tuned for more updates.